These are the last rocks going to make Australia's most southern native shellfish reefs, south of Hobart. They'll be seeded with native Angazi oysters in a bid to rebuild a once common underwater ecosystem.
It's also providing habitat for lots of other really great marine invertebrates, fishes, other smaller fishes and plants.
Early records revealed these reefs were fished heavily by European settlers in the 1800s.
The colonists immediately recognised these native Angazi oysters because they're very similar to the European flat oyster. And so they started fishing for them in the late 1800s. And they were using them for food, and they were using them also for construction, making lime out of the shells.
Anita Nedosico has led the project's biggest shellfish reef development on the Yorke Peninsula in South Australia.
Already what we're seeing is crabs and shrimps and sponges and forests of seaweed. And then as these little critters are starting to grow, we're starting to see all of these bigger fish start to come to the reefs as well.
These new reefs are being modelled on the last known natural shellfish reef at St Helens on Tasmania's east coast. It's a haven for sea life.
We know how beautiful the Great Barrier Reef is. That's the equivalent of what we had in our southern waters.
Around Australia, there are 13 of these native shellfish reefs under construction. In October, divers will check to see if local fish communities have settled in. The 13 sites have been funded by the federal government. The Nature Conservancy hopes to rebuild 60 shellfish reefs around the country. Fiona Breen, ABC News.